I'm getting exhausted. 10th day of me trying to walk 1 million steps in 1 month. We're gonna cross 400,000. Good morning, Full Size Life family. Michael here. Friday the 13th, but it's the 13th day of me trying to walk 1 million steps in 1 month. Today, we're gonna cross 400,000. So we're right on schedule. However, I'm getting exhausted. So I'm glad Saturday and Sunday's coming up so I can spread it out during the day and get some sleep. This wouldn't be so hard if I was doing this full time, like a full-time athlete or full-time working out and stuff like that. But yeah, it's tough keeping caught up when you got to work 8 hours a day. If this is the first time you see one of my videos, I'm 51 years old. I used to weigh as much as 505 pounds. I'll put a photo in here somewhere. And 154 days ago, October 10th, I decided that I was gonna lose 100 pounds in 1 year. Go from 340, where I was at that point, all the way down to 240. And originally was gonna do rim to rim Grand Canyon fires last year. Changed my mind on that. I'm gonna do a marathon, and on October 11th, 2026, Lake Bastrop, it's the autumn run or something like that. And yeah, so I'm at just about to cross 400,000 steps for the month so far, 13 days in, and according to Garmin, that's about 16, 17, 18 miles per day. I'm doing more than a marathon worth of movement every 2 days. Why am I trying to walk 1 million steps in 1 month? Trying to get my story out there. I was abuse victim as a kid. I started putting on weight when that started to happen. I deal with stress. I deal with childhood PTSD. You're not alone out there. 50 to 65% of the severely morbidly obese or morbidly obese were child abuse victims or neglect victims. And that's my why. The more my story gets out there, the more people understand that they're not alone. You don't have to get out there and walk 1 million steps in a month. Go from 2,000 to 3,000. Go from 5,000 to 7,000. If you can't get out there and walk, stand up out of the chair. When I was 505 pounds, getting out of a chair was a task. When I was 505 pounds, I hated going out in public. I would never sit down in a chair. I mean, literally. I went on a cruise at one of my heaviest weights, sat down in a chair in Mexico. It was supposed to have a Mexican cooking beach thing. Sat down one of the chairs, it exploded on me. Pieces of it went flying. That was bad. Yeah, I've broken, when I was at my heaviest, I was broken springs in beds. I was running couches really, really quick, things like that. I was a really, really big dude. And I've been losing weight, been keeping it off. However, I hit that plateau. I got stuck at 350, 340 for, I don't know, maybe a year. Last I checked, which was before March, this month began, I was at 310. I'm hoping by the end of March I'll be below 300 pounds for the first time. And oh God, I can't even think of how many years. I'm 51 years old. That'd be freshman in high school, my freshman year. So we're getting it done, getting out there. And one of my biggest things that's helping me out, meal planning. I don't ever not have a plan when I'm gonna eat. If I'm out and about, I still try to monitor my calorie intake, because honestly, that's how I put on all the weight. Why I put on the weight? Stress, depression, anxiety. How? I ate more calories than I was burning. How am I going to lose it? Burn more calories than I eat. But it doesn't matter how much weight I lose if I don't fix this part. Y'all are helping. Put that, all the great comments. If you want to follow my story along, subscribe. That's free. Doesn't cost anything. The biggest thing that helps out the most is to share my story. Let people know, regardless of what your past was or your current situation, you can change your stars, change your life. We're getting it done. I'm gonna try to have all my steps in by the end of the day that I need to stay caught up. Today I started out a little slow. Like I said, I'm getting exhausted. Didn't get to sleep till 10:30 last night. Not a lack of trying. Get off work tonight. Get whatever steps I need to do left. Turning off my alarm tomorrow. I am not getting up early on Saturday and Sunday. Get some sleep. Still gonna get my steps in. Sleep helps a couple ways. One way it helps to heal the muscles. Helps to get the energy back up. Yeah, without proper sleep, your body doesn't heal. And that's my problem right now, is during the week, just trying to stay caught up. I'm not sleeping well. The other thing is I'm taking multivitamins. I like the gummies. They're not good for me as far as like the sugar part goes, but multivitamin gummies and magnesium gummies. Now I do use an electrolyte. Website tryskyMD.com. My coupon code's Full Size Life. If you just want to try out one, like the multi-pack, use my coupon code, see if you like it. I get a little something, you get 15% off. Me, personally, I'm having 4 packages delivered every 2 months. And we'll see how it does, because I normally don't do this subscription, but I'm saving 40%. It makes about $1 a pack versus $2 or $3 a pack for some of the other ones. And by the way, if you want to reach out to me, there's an email address down below, fullsizelife.com or fullsizelife@gmail.com. My website was fullsizelife.com. It seems to be like a travel blog, because it is, but once this month is over, I can concentrate on it and get it cleaned up. I mean, essentially, I work 40 hours a week, and I'm doing this for about 40 hours a week right now. I'm doing over 100 miles per week. I don't know exactly how many, 120 maybe. Some of it's running, not much. It's mainly walking this month. Concentrating on getting steps in. But love you, Full Size Life family. You're not alone. Help me out, share my story, let people know that they're not alone. And put in the comments if you want me to, if there's a particular subject or topic you want me to concentrate on or talk about. Because honestly, I'm doing this for y'all and for myself. And love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.